Good morning. Welcome to Low Body Friday. Right, let's make a start of getting ourselves warmed up by just jogging gently on the spot. Nothing too, nothing too much really. I was literally just saying a few seconds ago, it's raining heavily here, so I can just hear the kind of noise of it on the roof. Okay, in some star jumps, some jumping jacks, getting those great big joints moving, getting that synovial fluid flowing. And then back into jogging gently on the spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to do 5 exercises targeting our lower body. So our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, and our calves. We're going to start off with some lunges. So find yourself space, find some marks on the floor where you can utilize that to gauge your distance all the time. And all we're going to do is just step forward. So we've got a nice stretch. For example, if you imagine if you were in sumo stance, this would be double shoulder width apart. And that's what you're aiming for with that first step forwards with your lunge. So for me, it was just over a meter is my stance here. I'm going to drop my body weight down. So keep my hips moving forward, dropping my body weight down. So my knee is maybe 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground. My front knee is bent. I'm going to squeeze this front quad to drive myself backwards, start position. So if you look at that from the front, again, that nice step forward. So I said, that sumo stance. Imagine that way, but you're stepping forwards. Hips squared off, so squared off to the front, dropping your weight down, your knees almost on the ground, and squeeze that front leg and bring yourself backwards. All the way back. Okay. From there, we're going to do some goblet squats. So grab hold of a weight, up onto our chest. And our feet just want to be just wider than our shoulders. So my feet here are here, pretty much straight where underneath my hands are. They're just slightly wider than my shoulders. And from here, pushing our backside backwards into that seated position and all the way down. Squeeze our quads to bring ourselves back up. And again, from the side, you can see that better as you're going down. Backside goes backwards. My knees are staying pretty much over the top of my feet. So I don't desperately need them over the top of my toes. I'm just trying to keep them over my feet. So they're not pushing forwards. I just keep them there. And then squeeze the quads, drive the floor away. After we've done that, we can go into step ups. So same combination of movements, really squeezing our quads to raise ourselves up and then gently bring ourselves back down under control. And that happens on both sides. As with the squats, as we get to the top, squeeze your glutes, which engages your hips. So you should feel your hips round and come forwards. Again, same at the other side. Okay, from there, we're going to go into sumo squats, our wide stance squats. So for these, again, double shoulder width apart. What you might find is your feet turn out. That's perfectly normal. Just whatever works specifically for you. I keep my elbows up. And as I go into that seated position, try and get my elbows as close to my knees as I can. Squeeze the quads and drive the floor away. So again, looking at that from the side, all the way down. And it's the same again, trying to keep my knees over the top of my feet. And then finally, we're going to do some calf raises. So onto the bottom step, feeling that real deep stretch down the back of our calves. If, like me, you've got a fairly narrow step, then you might just lean yourself forwards just to give yourself that extra room to get that real stretch down the back of your calves. Once we've got that big stretch going down, we're then going to squeeze our calves to raise ourselves back up. So just to repeat that again, you want the ball of your foot on the edge of your step, driving your heels down, and then squeeze your calves so you stand up, almost like you feel like you're standing on your tiptoes. Okay, any questions?
No,
Perfect.
perfect. I just skip the step ups I do something else.
No worries. I understand. I remember. Cool. In which case, let's start off with our lunges. We'll find our marks on the ground. We're going to go 10 lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, and from there into our goblet squats. Our weight behind our chest, feet shoulder width apart. Into our seated position in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there into step ups. Again, nice steady rhythm on these. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, grabbing a weight again, let's go into our sumo squats, our wide stance squats. So feet double shoulder width apart, elbows up, really driving ourselves into that seated position. Nice deep stretch on the way down. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, moving into our calf raises. But onto our step. Again, remembering to adjust yourself just so you can get that maximum stretch. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for a break, grab a drink. I'll pop the timer on. He says, there's the button in there that does it. There it is. Fantastic. How are you feeling? All good?
Perfect. Wonderful.
Excellent. End of a good week?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We're having a night out tonight
Ah, very nice.
with some friends. So
I like
Luckily,
it.
there's no stretch Saturday tomorrow morning.
Good, good. No stretch Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah, and tomorrow we going around with my daughter looking for what she could be doing next year. Because she's doing her A levels this year, so
oh wow.
we're into lots of questions and questioning.
Is she thinking university, apprenticeship, going for a job?
Not really university. We have here in Paris a school called Sciences Politiques, which is political science. It's quite
Okay.
a very competitive one.
Hmm.
And there are some good schools here actually in her high school. You can do 2 years getting ready for university or for other studies.
Wow.
So
Oh,
looking forward to
fantastic.
that. But lots of questions going around this dinner table these days.
Yes, yes. Well, we've got the same. So
I
with
guess.
my daughter's doing, she's 18. So next year she has to make the decision what she wants to do. And similar conversations. So we're talking about potentially going to university or potentially getting an apprenticeship is what she fancies. She would like to do the apprenticeship if she can. So yeah,
Okay.
same conversations. It's all exciting
Yep.
times, really. I love it. Just like as much as set number two as well.
Yeah, another same thing we're doing.
Okay, so back into our lunges. This time, I want us to send our thoughts into our quads. So really zone in on them. Really feel them squeeze as you're kind of driving your body backwards. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, grab hold of our weights as we go into our goblet squats. The feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Again, keeping our thoughts in our quads. Really feel them stretch on the way down. Really feel them squeeze to drive the floor away. In 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Up, way down. Let's move into step ups. Again, still keep your feeling in those quads. But remember at the end to stop your movement with your glutes. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, back into our sumo squats. Again, keeping our mind in our quads. Feet double shoulder width apart. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Into our calf raises. So feet, balls of our feet on the bottom step. Really feel it in your calves. Really feel it stretch as you go down. Really definitely feel them explode as you kind of squeeze them and drive the step away. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Oh. Oh. So is political science the area your daughter enjoys? Is that one of her?
There is one nearby in a close by a town called Menton, near to the Italian border, and so they have a couple of campuses in different towns in France, and they are all linked up with a foreign country. The thing is, the one in which is very close to us is linked to Rome in Italy.
Okay.
But she's more interested in something dealing with Asia.
Yeah.
And that may be somewhere in the West, or the school itself is in Paris. But
Yeah.
we're thinking that it's better if she aims to entering that school after her as postgraduate.
Yeah, oh, that was amazing. I mean, there's so much going on in Asia.
She's only 17, you know.
Ah,
she's only 17.
Amazing time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Right, we better get on with set number 3. You've got a whole
amazing time.
It is another amazing time. You're absolutely spot on. Okay. Thinking about timing now. So nice and slow and controlled on the way down. Fight against gravity. And then really drive yourself up as fast as you can. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, and from there into our goblet squats. We don't hold our weight. Feet just over shoulder apart. And same tempo. Slow and controlled. Again, really fight that gravity on the way down and feel that stretch in your legs. And then fast and powerful on the way back up. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Pop the way down. Let's go into step ups. Okay. So again, just a nice gentle rhythm here. We're not trying to go too fast, not kind of trying too slow. We're just kind of keep that stable movement, just like walking. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Yes, I almost forgot. However, we're not going to forget going for sumo squats next. So feet double shoulder apart, elbows up, still focusing on our quads. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then into our calf raises. Again, keep it slow on that way down. Feel that deep stretch. And then fast and powerful the way up. Feel the squeeze. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Ooh. Are you just studying for anything at the moment for yourself?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Are you studying for yourself at the moment? Anything you're learning?
No, this year I'm just doing sort of a training on AI.
Yep. Definitely worthwhile.
Just, our guest in classrooms now.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, it's a massive thing across the entire world, isn't it, with regards to impact? I know one of the clients I'm working with, there's a lot going on with AI, automation, and in some really good ways as well. So trying to
definitely,
give people more enjoyable, more interesting jobs. So getting rid of just having to do the mundane all the time. But yeah, there's still a lot of fear though. A lot of people are kind of worried about what's going to happen
time
with it.
something new comes and changes, like sweeps everything. So
exactly. But thing is, it still can't replace that bit of human creativity, that kind of that imagination. And I went for a training actually myself on Friday night last week, Thursday, Friday, and one of the things the guy was saying was AI is great at doing the middle bit, but what AI can't do is it can't do the start, so it can't tell you, for example, what it wants, what it should be doing. It can't initiate anything, and it can't tell you whether it's finished or succeeded. So it can't do the end. So at the moment, it's great. It's like speeding up some of that middle bit of processing, but you've still got to be around to do that start and end.
That's a good image.
And speaking of ends, we come to set number 4, our last and final set. So putting everything into it.
No AI on that one.
No AI needed on that one. Just human creativity. Okay. Right, so we're going to do 15 reps, starting with our lunges. So again, good form, great feeling and connection with those quads, and great timing. All these are slow on the way down, fast on the way up. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, and from there, grab and hold our weight. If you want to increase your weight, you can do. Let's go into our goblet squats. Again, great form. Remember to bring ourselves down into that seated position. Challenge yourself so you can go that little bit lower this time, maybe. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, into our step ups. And keeping that nice rhythm. I'm just going to go that little bit quicker this time. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. From there, into our sumo squats, our wide stance squats. Again, if you want to increase your weight, you can do. But again, feel it deeply in your quads as you stretch on the way down, squeezing on the way back up. And challenge yourself, see if you just get that a little bit lower. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Last and final exercise of this morning's session, into our calf raises. So feet back on our bottom step, Really give it a nice deep stretch on the way down, nice and slow, before we push ourselves up as far as we can. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, have a drink and absolutely enjoy an amazing Friday. Enjoy some time with your friends this evening, and I hope you have
Thank
an
you.
amazing time with your daughter as they're looking around at what might be her next step, which is fantastic.
Thanks, Martin.
Right, take care. Have fun.
Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.
I will. Bye-bye.